Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a tutorial on this look. It's kind of like a pinky look with a blue undertone and a nude lip. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna get started. I already did my brows and primed my face off camera, and I just primed my face using the Maybelline Master Prime, Blur, and Illuminate. And today we are going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in the shade 208 Sun Beige. Now it says that this is meant for dry to normal skin, but I have combo skin, and I find that as long as I use a mattifying primer beforehand, I can still wear this and it doesn't make me look oily or greasy or anything like that. Okay, now as always, taking a damp beauty sponge, and I'm just going to pat this in. Okay, and next for concealer, I'm going to take the NYX HD Concealer in Glow, and as always, my Maybelline Fit Me in 25. And I'm going to put the glow closer to my eye just to kind of help with my dark circles in my bags and really illuminate, and then concealer for coverage. Okay, and then I'm going to take a damp Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just going to pat this in. Okay, and to set my under eye, I'm going back in with my LA Girl powder. I prefer this one over, I think Maybelline is it that has one. That one I would find is better for baking, whereas this one is better for if you want to set your foundation or your concealer, because it's more translucent, whereas the Maybelline one does leave a white cast. Okay, and I'm not going to contour today, I'm just going to bronze, and I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this is in the shade Bronzer. They only have two shades. They have light bronzer and then regular bronzer. And light bronzer, of the reviews that I've seen, even on fair skin, it does have a hard time showing up. So I use the darker of the two. Okay, and for blush, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle. Sorry, I know that's probably blinding you guys. It's kind of like an orangey apricot color. And these are very, very pigmented, so you do want to have a light hand when applying them, so you don't wind up looking like a clown. Okay, and for eyes, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me for primer. Okay, and just like our under eye, we are going to set it with okay, and just like our under eye, we're gonna set it, and I'm gonna be using Beaches and Cream, and that is by Makeup Geek. It's just a nice, like, light peachy shade. I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. And it's also going to be used and this is also going to help for when we want to blend our shadows together. It's going to make that blending a lot easier. Okay, for our transition color, I'm going to be taking Colourpop Cornelious, and this is from the Kathleen Lights collab. And then just taking a tapered Morphe brush, I'm just going to blend this into my crease and a little bit above it because I do have hooded eyes. I'm going to be taking Barbie Girl by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking it on a tapered E28 from Morphe, and I'm going to put this directly on top of that transition color we just did. Okay, and on our outer V, I'm going to be taking Orchid, which is a nice, like, hot pinky kind of color, also by Morphe. And that's going to go in the outer V and a little bit in the crease. Okay, and all over the lid we are going to be taking Weenie by Colourpop. This is also from the Kathleen Lights collaboration. And it's just like a metallic-y, shimmery pink. And that's going to go all over our lid. Okay, I went and did the other eye off camera and left just here, closest to the inner water duct, tear duct open. And I'm going to be taking Shimma Shimma by Geek. And it's just a shimmery light pink color, and that's going to go on the inner tear duct. Okay, and so for the lower lash line, we're going to add a little bit of pop of color in there, and I'm going to take Aloha by Geek. This is like a tealish turquoisey color, and we're just going to put that all along the lower lash line. Okay, and then we are going to go back into Shimma Shimma, and we're going to use this to highlight our brow bones as well. Okay, and then we are going to go in with our E.L.F. liquid eyeliner in black, and we are going to make a wing. Okay, so we are done with our wings, and now we are going to move on to mascara. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Mascara, and I'm not going to use the primer. I don't like it, but I do like the regular mascara. I find even without the primer, it still makes my lashes nice and long, and it still makes them look full and beautiful, so we're not going to use the primer. Okay, and for lashes, I'm going to be taking the Ardell Demi Wispies. And I am going to be using the Duo Lash Brush-On Adhesive. I like this one better than the ones in the squeezy tubes, because I find it's easier for me to control. Okay, for highlight today we are going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Marilyn. And this one is just a nice champagne-y, pinky glow. We're going to apply that on the tops of our cheeks, down the bridge of our nose, and above our Cupid's bow. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that my memory card was full, so I changed that out. But I just finished applying my highlighter to my cheeks, to the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. And now we're just going to move on to lips. And I'm going to be taking the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse in the shade Daffodil. And it just looks like that. And then I'm going to be lining my lips with the Rimmel Lasting Finish in the shade Natural. We're using a nudie brown kind of shade today just because I don't want to take away from any of the effect of the eyes or the color it's standing out. I really want that to be the main focus. So we are sticking with the nudie brown. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. Okay, moving on, we are going to take the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray. And I'm just going to douse my entire face with this. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's tutorial. This is our look. If you like this video, as always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to be kept up to date on when I post new videos. I post twice a week, every Tuesdays and Fridays. And as always, I will leave a list of all the products that I use down in the description box below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.